March 16th, quarter to 10. I'm at your home in the woods, and I'm about to leave for Hogpen Gap. The Mark Trail Wilderness. Just leaving Hogpen Gap. And I'm moving. I don't know where I'm staying tonight, but it's gonna be somewhere on the trail. Whew, I'm a few miles in now, and this path is just slick mud. It is really, really slow going. I'm slipping and sliding all over the place. Low gap is getting close. Not stopping there. Oh, but it'll be nice to see it as I pass by. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see the shelter from the trail. Low gap shelter. I'm gonna stop here, and I'm not going all the way down the shelter, but I'm gonna find a log to sit on and have some peanut butter and jelly. There's low gap shelter down there. Kind of barely see the roof through the trees. Just stopped and had lunch. Peanut butter and jelly, a little beef jerky, some cookies. Coming up to a little waterfall to refill my water. And I'm gonna try, this is gonna be probably the longest hiking day for me if I do this that I've done so far on any trip. But from here, it's 7.5 miles to Blue Mountain Shelter? The next shelter. I think it's called Blue Mountain Shelter, but I could be wrong. Because tomorrow is going to be thunder showers and rain all night and day. So if I can get to the next shelter, I'll have a nice little roof over my head to put away all my crap. And then it'll be I think it's less than 2 miles to Unicoi Gap where I'm getting picked up to go back to your home in the woods. Now, just refilled my water, and I forgot to film a little waterfall back there, and I'm not walking back for it. I filmed it last year. It'll have to be good enough. 5.7 to the shelter, and like 1,100 feet of ascent. So I'm getting there. Cool. It's a little mini water slide over there. Quite a few of these on the trail today. Hey, a little bit of green tunnel. About 4 miles to the shelter now. It's a little after 3 o'clock, so I'm making pretty good time. There's another one. And down it goes. Hey, another one. Down it goes. Just a tiny little one. Probably shouldn't have loaded fully up with water, but I mean, I've already been carrying it for a while. I'm just gonna keep going. Always got to remember to look up from the trail for every once in a while and see what you're actually hiking in. Chattahoochee Gap. 2.3 miles to Blue Mountain Shelter. I just noticed this while I was having a snack. Yeah, someone lost their bear line up there. Oh well. Rocky section of trail. About a mile and a half left. Getting there. That's a big old tree that fell down and took a couple others with it. 0.6 miles to the shelter. I'm passing the water source on the way to the shelter, so I'll just knock that out before I get in the camp. Just filled up water here. It's a little leaf waterfall. Worked really well. The spring comes out underneath that rock. It's pretty cool. And the shelter is 0.1 up that way, so time to get in for the night. All right, almost fully set up. Shelter's way off over there. This is the best spot I could find. All the other ones have widowmakers over them. So I'm gonna finish shoving all that crap in the tent, and I'm gonna get some dinner. Blue Mountain Shelter. Just finished dinner. I'm all tucked in for the night. Got all my crap hung up, and yeah, that was a 12-mile day. It wasn't easy 12 miles, but got it done. I don't feel terrible, so that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the night. I'm going to bed. It is March, well, let's see here. This is Blue Mountain Shelter, March 17th, 10:35. I got 2.3 miles to Unicoi Gap. Mostly downhill, like 1,100 feet down. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'm glad I pushed yesterday. So I didn't have to do too much walking in this. Yeah, just a nice easy day. Slept in, took my time packing up, but it's time to get moving. Oh man, am I so glad I pushed yesterday. It is not a nice day out today. It's gonna be slow going down this mountain, but I should be there at the gap in about an hour and a half or so. This is kind of interesting. That's the way it came from. It's all fog. This is the way I'm going. Hardly any fog. So I guess I'm on my way down the mountain. I'm not pulling out my phone in this, so I don't know how much further I gotta go, but getting out of the clouds, that seems like a good sign that I'm definitely making progress. I can hear and see traffic, so I think I got several hundred feet to go, but getting there. It's not like tough, it's just slow. All right, the gap is just ahead. And there's a parking lot up there, I can see it. Unicoi Gap. It is just coming down right now. Everything's soaked. So I'm glad I'm going to a nice, warm, dry place. Whew. It's going to be in the 20s tonight, so definitely would not want to be out here soaking wet in that temperature. That's pretty brutal.